I have no idea where the days and weeks of January 2023 have gone. Am I the only one, or are you part of the club too? As I sat down to reflect, I couldn't remember much of what happened. I couldn't think of anything except the days that felt like one wreck after another. Perhaps that was an exaggeration inspired by these words. Life is an endless series of train wrecks with only brief commercial-like breaks of happiness. When I woke up and realized it was the first day of Feb, my heart sank and my shoulders dropped. I already exhausted one of the 12 months of this year. What did I do with it? I know it sounds like the words of a 6-year-old who had secretly indulged in chocolate and was pretending to be the victim of theft in a desperate hope of getting more. But I didn't do that to January. It just slipped away on its own will before I could even give it a proper handshake. Looking back, it definitely had its moments. Moments that stood on both ends of the emotional scale. Yet, it felt like it had flown by with an absolute lack of interest. January felt like an extended December. I made no New Year resolutions, and I didn't have any newfound hope and inspiration just because the calendar year had changed. I stepped into January without welcoming it, and so it had its revenge. But Feb got off to a great start. It had been a while since I had taken my camera out for a walk, so after a long day at work, I put my work laptop aside, had a glass of water, plugged in my earphones, forgot my eyeglasses, and ventured out onto the roads. I had my backpack too, which gave me the feeling of exploring unfamiliar streets. With just one laptop, it was absolutely liberating to wander. I can only imagine the day when I don't have to carry 2 laptops like a pack mule. Please don't ask me what that means. It's an inside joke from my side hustle as a professional laptop juggler. It felt relaxing to be out with my camera, capturing these scenes which will likely never repeat. And yes, the clock is ticking and the time is slipping away. To not give time for things that calm us and put us out in the world is an act of self-deprivation, and I'm guilty of this more often than I would like to admit. Yes, tipsy-topsy. I was indeed feeling tipsy. It wasn't because of any drink, rather it was my streak of nights with less sleep. I had also done some shopping and ran into a college friend who will be getting married on the 10th of this month. I was quite thrilled to hear the news, but sadly I won't be able to attend as I will be traveling. But I can always pretend to be a guest by setting up a cardboard cutout of myself at the wedding. What do you think? See you in the next story. Take care.